Previously on Digimon Tri-Cup.
Oh, it does. That's right. That's true.
Oh,
Exactly.
and I still have TK.
Yes.
Effect. At the top, we'll put Sella on bottom. Digivolve into Angelwoman. Skill will trash the Sala. Pop the Zudo Ace.
Overflow 3.
Yep. And if the card is room for my security stack, I recover a 1 if I'm at 2 or less. I'm going to Digivolve into Magnadramon again to draw. Skill of Magnadramon. We're going.
What's up, Digidestins? You know what time it is? It's time for Digimon Tri-Cup Season 2. So without further ado, let's talk about how this is going to break down. So with my buddy Ben, we'll be doing this for 15 weeks. And guess what, boys and girls? After all that, someone's going to claim the prize of victory here of being Seasons 2 top dog. So you know the drill. You have to subscribe both to me and Ben to be able to keep up to date with Digimon Tri-Cup. So without further ado, let's get into Season 2, shall we? Coverage. To be honest with you, if you don't know what Apocalyptic Mon can do, let's just go over that. Main focus of it is to use the Dark Masters, use their inheritables, get them in trash. The whole concept is draw, trash. And we're just going to try to do that. And then basically use our win con, which is known as Apocalyptic Mon. So when this card would be played by placing up to 3 Digimon cards with Dark Masters in trait with different names from your battle area, or trash under this card, reduce the play cost by 4 for each one. So this roughly comes in for 3. Really reduce cost. And then end of your turn by placing 1 level 6 or lower Digimon from your trash as the bottom Digi-Evolution. Activate one of its on-play effects card placed by this effect. Then for each level 6 card in your Digi-Evolution, trash up to 2 cards from your opponent's deck. So this is where the milling comes from, and this is where we're going to take in things like Craniumon that gives protection from Digimon effects. Metallic Dramon to de-Digivolve boards, Volcanic Mon to basically say, I'm going to blow up things. And if you don't, if I remember correctly, you know, they can't play 5,000 DP or less. Then you have Bagramon to rip cards out of hand, and then Megadramon to basically -1 security attack the board, so you get some more protection. And the only really new interesting card we're going to add is Ukumon. Basically helps speed us up because then we can Digivolve and Raising again once we promote Ukumon up, extending our plays, all this good stuff. Most of the deck is kind of simplistic, to be honest with you. You're just going to be draw, trash. And then basically slam down Apocalyptic Mon, get some protections going, and then make your opponent just have a bad day. One little spice I think is going to be really awesome is I don't think Ben's going to expect a Ace in the deck, so we're going to use WereGarurumon Ace. We have Garurumon X Antibody and Garurumon, so there's a high chance we can use this to our advantage and then basically make it so one of his Digimon can't attack us for game if we don't have enough of a protective board state. So without further ado, let's see what Ben brought to the table.
That game was miserable. I definitely made a lot of misplays in that previous episode, and unfortunately we lost our lead to Kyle. But I guess that just means we have to bring up the big guns. It is time to bring back an old friend, a deck that we all know well and love. It is time to bring back Mugendramon. But this Mugendramon got a little bit of an added twist from BT-15. Now, a lot of the things that people want to talk about from BT-15 for Mugendramon is obviously going to be the new Supreme Connection. Being able to check the top 5 cards of our deck, being able to get a machine or cyborg from among them into our hand, and then placing a machine or a cyborg into our trash. Very solid all around for some consistency, but it having the delay effect of being able to play a level 5 or higher cyborg or machine Digimon for 3 costs less may be pretty good, but not exactly what I want the deck to do. So while we are going to be running 1 copy in this deck, it is not going to be the main focus. Instead, we're going to be running some of the new tools that were provided from DigiPolice. The first being, of course, the Viewdemon, having the effect of start a main phase by placing a Shuyulin from our hand underneath it as a source. We are then able to make this Digimon unaffected by opponent's Digimon effects until the end of the opponent's next turn. This means that we can actually promote our stack a little bit earlier and not have to worry about Kyle outing it so quickly. That also ties into the Digimon being able to suspend one of our opponent's Digimon and then stun it if we have a black tamer underneath it as a source. This is essentially a level 4 Metal Tyrannomon, which is a very powerful effect in being able to slow our opponents down as we build up our Machinedramon. And they both have the inheritable effect of when this Digimon gets suspended, we get to suspend one of our opponent's Digimon or tamers that have the equal play cost or lower than this Digimon. Meaning that if we ever blocked with our Mugendramon, we could then suspend another one of our opponent's Digimon and or a tamer during their turn, giving the deck an extra form of interaction. But who is Shu Yulin? Well, Shu Yulin is a Digipolice tamer, which is first and foremost a set to 3 that we can cheat out, which is something that Mugendramon never had before, and also having the effect of Mind Link with an X antibody or Digipolice. Now, the X antibodies in this deck are only our level 4s and all of our level 3s, but we also have the Chaosdramon X antibody, meaning that we can actually trigger the Dorimon or the Dorumon's effect preemptively. It providing a reboot and alliance is just the cherry on top, if I'm being honest. Really just want to use it for trigger inheritable effects early, and also being a set to 3 tamer that we can cheat out. Now, of course, we're running the tried and true level 5s for my normal builds, but I think some of the new additions, like the new Megadramon, is going to prove incredibly useful. It having the inheritable effect of when attacking, de-digivolve one of our opponent's Digimon by 1, gives Mugendramon access to Black's strongest removal, de-digivolve, without having to digivolve into a Chaosdramon. Meaning we can trigger effects like the Metal Mamemon being able to pop a cost 5 or less, even if they didn't have one originally. But I think the newest addition for this deck that I think is going to be incredibly awesome is going to be the new Gigadramon. It having the on play of checking the top 4 cards of our deck and then being able to get 2 level 6 or higher among them into our hand. Very useful for searching our key top ends. But it also has the secondary effect of, at the end of our turn, by deleting one of our Digimon, we get to play a Dark Masters from our hand into our breeding area. Now, we don't exactly have any Dark Masters to put in our breeding area, but in reality, what I'm really going to be using this for is for the optional deleting one of our own Digimon. Because then we can actually forcibly trigger our BT-11 Machinedramon, allowing us to play an EX1 Machinedramon from our hand for free, extending our plays even further and potentially getting us another attack, which actually allows the deck to OTK. The deck was already able to do this thanks to the power of Super Eradication attack, but this Gigadramon is in fact searchable. So I am very excited to see how Mugendramon does, and I'm pretty confident that Kyle's gonna have his work cut out for him. He's gonna have to bring a real monster to stop the shenanigans that I'm about to pull. Let's see what he brings. It's okay, Kyle. You know, it's fine. You know what?
Yeah.
Why am I surprised?
8.
6.
I beat you.
Alright. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Please show me
6, 7,
playable.
8, 9.
Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I'll do my mulligan.
We'll work with it.
Oh yeah? That's exciting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We can play with it. We are officially allowed to play the game. That's good. 4, 5. Alright. Start the party.
We'll hatch Demimera.
Oh, okay.
Evolve into the limited Gabumon to draw.
Okay, this could literally still be anything.
Evolve into Garurumon to draw.
This could literally still be anything.
Here we go.
Literally could be any purple deck and I would have no clue. Alright, I'm gonna draw. I think the best play here is we're gonna hatch into a Dorimon.
Okay.
Dorimon's gonna evolve into Dorumon. Draw a card. Doru is gonna evolve into Garjamon for 2. Draw a card.
Yep.
And I think we're gonna go 3 cost into Metal Greymon, giving you 3. Draw a card. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. We will promote Garurumon up.
Okay.
Then we're gonna Digivolve into Garurumon X Antibody to draw me a card.
Alright.
Then draw 1, draw 2. We'll trash Puppetmon and Piedmon down.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving, dog. I'm leaving. What the fuck? Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man.
Garurumon, we gain into memory off of that, but Garurumon X Antibody is going to, when attacking, draw a card to discard Metal Seadramon. Gabumon, well, just 6k going in.
Sounds good. Check. It is a 6k. You get your on deletions.
Hey, we'll trash Volcanomon to first draw me 2 cards.
Yes, yes.
And then Gabumon's gonna draw me 2 cards.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna trash 1 card. We'll trash a Piedmon. And then we'll play Matt Ishida. We'll play Foscomon down.
Okay, what does Fosco do?
On deletion, draw a card, trash a card.
Okay. Alright, I'll draw. Alright. Cool. None of this feels good. None of this feels good at all.
Why would it?
I'm gonna hard play a Gigadramon down, giving you 3. I'll use this effect to look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I'll get 2 level 6 or higher Digimon from among them into hand. I found none. They all go to bottom deck here.
Okay.
Alright,
Draw for turn. Hatch Demimera. Digivolve into Ukumon. You draw.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no.
Digivolve into Bakamon. Draw.
Bakemon.
Yep. When digivolving, draw a card. We'll trash Magnadramon.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Bakamon. Lose your power.
Check. Memory boost. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. We will do the mat so that I don't forget that.
Oh yeah,
to
that's fine.
Gain the memory. We'll play another Bakamon.
Okay.
Bakamon, lose your power.
Does it now also draw a discard, or is that only on evolve and on deletion?
When digivolving and on deletion.
Sounds good. I will draw.
Yep.
I
might
don't
win this
know.
without showing Apocalyptic Mon.
Honestly, you might be right. You might genuinely just be right. Oh man. I think what we'll do here is Metal Gray. Your inheritables let you draw and discard more, eh?
No, I don't have an inheritable here. This is an opponent's turn. Draw a card, then trash a card.
Oh, okay, never mind. So then just Bakemon just on deletion, draw discard?
Yeah.
Any retaliation I should be aware about?
No, that's only its inheritable.
Okay, alright. Maybe we can play. We're gonna swing into the Bakemon here. When attacking, I'll pitch a machine or sideboard from the Garjo to draw 2.
Yep.
1 and 2. And, yeah, you get to do your things.
Draw a card, and then trash a Craniumon.
Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna crack the
I'm gonna
memory
get a
boost now.
card.
We're gonna crack the memory boost now, going to 4. Metal Gray. Don't want to do this, but Metal Gray will evolve into BT-11 machine. Draw a card. On evolution, I look at the top 4 cards of my top 5 cards of my deck. Sorry. No analog to be found, but I will be.
Grabbing the Machine Dramons.
No, I'll be sliding the Metal Tyranno actually this time around, and mill the rest. By doing so, I'm allowed to gain a memory, and then after that, I get to draw another card. We will do. Man, you having that Craniumon in there sucks. It just sucks. Yo, why does it suck so much? All right, we're gonna go training now. Reveal top 2 cards on my deck, 1 and 2. I'll get Ginryu to hand actually.
Okay.
This goes the bottom deck, of course, and I think we actually pass on it with an analog man, giving you 4. That's it. Go ahead.
Draw. Promote the Ukumon up. Ukumon's skill activates. When one of your Digimon moves from breeding area to battle area, you may hatch a card. I gain a memory.
Yeah. You're at 5.
For free. Digivolve into Gabu to draw me a card.
That's all fine and dandy.
Bakamon will swing.
Well, I'll let you use your power. We'll redirect with analog.
Draw a card. Then trash a card. We'll trash Bagramon.
That's rude. That is so rude. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, Kyle.
I'm at 5, right?
Yeah,
actually,
before you
Mash,
continue-
we're going to 6.
Yeah, that's fine. Before you continue though, Metal Tyranno will trash a card from security.
Hey, look, the Garurumon I'm looking for.
All right. Well, thank God it's trash and not checked in security. All right.
Ukumon's gonna swing.
Check. Another memory boost, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go for Gabumon now. And then we'll Digivolve into Garurumon X Antibody to draw a card. And then we're gonna use his when digivolving. Draw 2 cards. We're gonna
Then discard 2.
Yep. We're gonna trash Metallic Dramon and Machine Dramon.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man.
Big Daddy?
Yeah, do your thing.
We're gonna give it Blocka.
Oh, you mean reboot, yeah.
Yeah, reboot. We're gonna go for Paildramon with the Retal. And then we're gonna give it Metal Seedramon
Mm-hmm.
for 3. And then I think the Craniumon is the play I want to be.
Oh, we're going with the Crania, so it's unaffected by Digimon effects, is that right?
Yep. Because I know you're gonna try some shenanigans later.
Alright.
Start milling.
Oh, that's right. I mill 8, right?
Yeah.
I forgot that this card is just annoying and unfair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Not me. Not me.
That's just rough. That is what the kids call rough. We lost a lot of cards there.
What cards did you lose?
I lost Chaos X, Chaos Dramon, Metal Greymon, and a Metal Tyrannomon.
And an Analog Man.
And an Analog Man. Just cuz.
Yep.
I will unsuspend, and I will draw.
Yep.
I will hatch. Why are you unaffected by Digimon effects? How much security do you have?
4.
4, eh?
And I am a blocker.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Why aren't you? Alright, let's think here. What possible way do I have of winning? We have one chance, ladies and gentlemen. Beginning main phase, I will use Analog Man's effect. I will discard Megadramon from my hand to gain a memory and then draw a card. Okay.
Did you get it?
We weren't that successful so far, but at first you don't succeed. Try again. Am I right? 1 cost for Ryudamon. Draw a card. Ooh.
How many cards left in deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You're dead next turn. If you keep going.
Yep. I better try my best. I better try my best. You're unaffected by Digimon effects, which is bullshit, but it's okay, I guess. Swing with Machine Dramon into
like
security. I will use its effect though to trash a Metal Mamemon and then draw 2 cards. I need to draw something because I don't have a turn next turn anyway. 2 checks.
Analog Youth. Reveal
Wow.
top. 1, 2, 3. Machine Dramon. Bye Analog Youth.
That's pretty good.
And then we got a Puppetmon for 11.
Oh, 11 to 11. I do die.
Put
Well, that
Analog
makes
Man
sense.
back.
Yes, sir. We're gonna use Analog Man's effect. We'll put it at the bottom of my deck, and then we play a Machine Dramon in our hand for free. We're bringing out Mugen.
Yep.
I bring in Metal Gray, Metal Mame. We'll bring out Mega Drummon. I guess we'll choose Metal Greymon.
Any bonus in attack power here?
No,
Okay.
we didn't draw any.
I helped you mill.
I know.
All in security right now.
That's what it feels like. Gain 5 memory. At least I'm at 8. We got that going for us at least. Wow, that's legitimately depressing. That's actually legitimately depressing.
Fact that they have me mobile, so you can at least attempt to swing here.
If I had machines or cyborgs to destroy,
What do you mean?
we're gonna go 2 cost for Ginryu. I draw 1. Okay, we can play the game. Maybe play the game. Maybe. Shit. This feels so bad, dude. Alright, I think I have to do this. We have to go black memory boost here. Going down to 3. Reveal the top 4 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get the Chaos to hand.
Yep.
These 3 go to bottom deck. Not that it matters.
Mm-hmm.
And we are gonna have to use Attack of the Heavy. I will be pitching a Chaos from hand for this effect.
Okay.
So we can finally play the game a little bit. Yep. And... Yep. We'll try again. Try to swing for 2 checks.
Okay. Resolve effects, please.
Oh, that is true. Mega Digimon will be able to pop the Analog Man here. Or Analog Boy, sorry. And Metal Mame will delete the Uko. You get your
Uko
charge discard.
skill, Draw.
Yep.
Discarding a Mugen.
Alright. Any responses?
2 checks. Quick question here.
Go ahead.
How much memory do you have?
3. Currently 3.
So first off, we will do counter timing.
Okay.
We're gonna go into Where Garurumon Ace to draw a card. We have
Nice.
6 cards. We will toss a Ukamon away. Your Gigadramon will no longer be able to attack.
Sure.
So that will help survive us a little bit of damage here.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go Metal Seedramon.
I have to burst 2 to stay alive. We'll get rid of... I'll get rid of Metal Mama here, actually.
Okay.
Yep.
And then Uka.
Nice. Okay.
So Gigadramon won't be swinging at me, so that's like 9/10 of the battle here.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part, ain't it? Okay. Let's think here. I will crack the Mem Boost.
Go to 5.
Go into 5. I mean...
The fact that I had Where Garurumon Ace is what basically made you not win this turn.
Maybe, probably. Yeah, this is rough. This is really, really rough. To do math. Why did this guy have to make me do math? Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, you had game if it was not for that.
Yeah, I think I have... Oh, wait. No, I have... There's a chance, ladies and gentlemen. There is a chance. With with Attack of the Heavy still on board, I'm going to hard play another machine for 12.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be for 12.
It'll bring you down to 1.
I will have... Well, let me double check here. 1, 2... 1, 2...
6. It's
3...
6.
4... Oh, do I only have 4? Oh. Well, I tried. Well, I tried, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna bring out another machine. For 4 sources, I will gain 4 memory off of the deal. So going up to 3. And I am allowed to blitz, so when attacking, I will be able to pop a cost 5 or less. I will delete the Where Garuru.
Yep.
That is an overflow for 3.
And how much memory do you have now?
It's back to 0, so it's at least I still get to keep a turn.
Block?
Yeah, it's fine. Trash 2 sources.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what the kids call unfortunate. That is
You're dead.
unfortunate, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna go training into the Chaos Draw, giving you 2 to 3 anyway. Draw a card. On evolution, I'll slide 3 sources underneath. 1, 2, 3, and fail to... Oops, sorry, I can't put that one in. Nope, I only have 2 sources I'm allowed to put in. Fair enough.
Yep, and
Only put 2
Apocalypse
sources
Mon's not
underneath.
de-digivolving, so...
Yep. nothing is allowed to Digivolve, and I pass the turn to you at 3. I reboot.
Yep.
I did misplay. I should have expected the Were-Guru Ace. I did not think you would play it in this deck. That's fair. I genuinely didn't think you would play it in this deck.
Gabumon. Well, I'm at 3 now.
Memory? Yep.
And I
Gabumon will gain
memory.
you a memory.
Yep, go to 4.
Yep. All's good.
Digivolve into Eismon, scatter mode, to draw.
Sure.
And then you're gonna get milled out to death. Do end of turn skills.
Yes. Who would you like?
We're gonna put Metallic Dramon underneath there for DDG Evolution.
Everybody de-evolves by 1. Unfortunate.
Yep, and then we're gonna put Mega Dramon just to add the icing on the case.
Of course. That is all my deck. You build my entire deck. Yeah, that's all. That is all. I misplayed. I didn't know you had a Were-Guru Ace. Had I known that, I think I actually could have been able to push through. Well played. Well played, good sir.
Woo-wee, guys. Was that a surprise? Actually, it was quite close, and like I said earlier in this video, Were-Gurumon Ace saved my butt. If I didn't right time to shut down his attack patterns, we would have lost that, actually. So it proves that Mugen can actually go head-to-head with a Pokemon under right circumstances. Doesn't mean it'll always happen, probably not, but the fact of that Mugen can actually go and almost clear out this deck's fundamental weaknesses if you didn't have Were-Gurumon Ace negating the attacks. So I think all in all, this deck has high potential to actually be something else. So that brings us a point even further ahead of Ben Ben. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.